hi. We're just gonna start the stream right there for the YouTube folks. Hi, welcome. I'm gonna kind of repeat myself, anyone who's watching the Twitch VOD. Sorry, because I wasn't recording for YouTube. Welcome to a thing. I'm gonna play a video game. As you can see, I maybe turn this way. There we go. Ah, yes. I'm going to play that thing. It's called Skyward Sword. It's also this thing. I bought a physical version. I went out looking for the amiibo. Was unsuccessful, by the way, which I'll get into later. But yeah, I'm here playing Skyward Sword, just like probably a shit ton of other people, I imagine. But here's the thing. That may be the case. I may be not unique by doing this, but that's okay. Because I'm not here to be unique. I'm here to play video games. So why don't we actually... I'm sorry, I had to just disappear off the side. Just every now and then, if I have to make adjustments to my Switch, you just might see me just go... Where'd he go? Actually, I don't know. Could you see me? I was underneath the table at that point, so I couldn't see if you could see me. Skyward Sword HD. I hear that Joy-Con is the best way to play, so we're gonna try that. That was not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. There we go. That's the good thing. So, yeah. When playing with a Joy-Con controller... Oh, you want me to use the motherfucking wrist straps? You want me to use the motherfucking wrist straps? Got that... I guess I can do that. I'm assuming the green goes to the green then. Right? Minus on minus. And then the blue goes to the blue one. Wow, color coding is cool. So, hi. Once again, welcome to something interesting. This is a tale that you humans have passed down through uncounted generations. It tells of war, unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which would never be seen again. I kind of messed up the words already. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide. Malevolent forces rushed forth from beneath it, I think. God, this text goes by too fast for me. I'm a slow reader. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. Maybe I could give you full screen for this cinematic. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by the gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the Old Ones placed in it in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of evil, swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of Earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, Peace was restored to the surface. So I've got a lot to talk about with this game, by the way. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. Cloud. Strife in Final Fantasy VII HD. Here we are. So this is Skyward Sword, as many of you may know. Let me get my layout thing back up over here. This is a game that I have only played 2 or 3 times through. I've only 100%ed it like once, and then maybe done 2 or 3 repeat playthroughs. Not a ton, but you know, it's a game. Oh god, point the Joy-Con at the screen and then press Y. Oh, I didn't read the other stuff. Okay, so I am playing with this with Joy-Cons, by the way. I don't know if I'm gonna love playing with Joy-Cons. I hear you have to recalibrate this thing quite frequently. Maybe not that frequently, but I hear that the button controls aren't great, but I'm gonna try them out later anyways. Let's start with this. You will be able to use amiibo accessories in this game. After you make some additional progress, please wait until then. Okay. We're gonna try motion controls. Use motion controls for the camera. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Screen display normal, simple. I'll do normal. If I get annoyed by the UI, I can turn it to pro mode. Oh, you can adjust the camera speed. So yeah, this is made by the same developers that did Twilight Princess HD. No, we're not Link. We're Link. See? So yeah, this was made by the same people who made Twilight Princess HD. I'm going to talk about some of the changes eventually once we get more into the game, because I don't want to talk too much over cutscenes. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. A lot. And I hope you are as well. Maybe. I know this can be a divisive Zelda game. This is probably the most divisive one, but I err on the side of this is a really good game, and the changes that are made to the HD version here, I think make this an even better game. I don't know. Skyward Sword HD might, I think with the some of the changes that were made, it might levitate some people's opinions on it to make it like higher ranked than some other Zelda games. Maybe. We'll have to see. All I can tell you right now is that first impressions, when I first saw the game, I was like, it's Skyward Sword, but in 60 FPS! But it's a little bit more than that, and I'm really happy for that. Because for me, Twilight Princess HD, there wasn't a lot of changes that made me go, whoa, whoa, whoa! They made the ladder climbing faster! Which was a really good change, but there weren't like major changes, like Wind Waker adding the Swift Sail, for example. This, I think, is probably the most changed 3D Zelda that still remains really faithful to the original. And the only reason I say that is because Majora's Mask 3D is probably still the most changed 3D Zelda, but I would wager probably not for the better for a lot of people. For me, though, you know, I like Zelda. The Zelda franchise, by the way, it's good. Probably my favorite video game series. I can't believe this is my first time streaming a 3D Zelda game, and I've been doing this for as long as I have been. It's crazy. I can tell you right now, this text looks a lot sharper, too. Everything in this game is just, ooh, so crisp. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Probably not doing a great job with the voice acting, but that's fine. That's not what we're here for. We're here for birds. I'm not used to this whole face cam thing right now. I'm still debating if I'm even going to be continually using it, but it's the first time I'm streaming a 3D Zelda. I figured maybe I could make some changes. We'll see. Bird spit! I'm gonna probably be pretty focused on the game for the most part, but, you know, I'm also gonna try to do my usual bit where, you know, I sometimes just have things to say, but when it comes to story stuff, I'm doing a bad example right now, but when it comes to story stuff, I plan to just kind of focus on the story. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning? Did I guess that right? Rise and shine, Link! Today's the wing ceremony! You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Also, this game has really quick text with quick text. I just activated it there on accident by pressing B. So yeah, Skyward Sword was the last holdout to not have 3D camera. Because, you know, all the HD remakes, well, except for Ocarina of Time, I guess. But that one wasn't HD, so I didn't lie to you. What is this? Stand. Sit. Stand in the sit where you stand. Now do squats. Can I not read the book? Alright. Looks like... looks like some of these textures may not have been updated, but I think Twilight Princess was kind of the same way. But also, it's been fucking forever since I played this game, so... I'm probably not the best person to make a judgment call on this. I will say, this camera control is a little slow. I'm gonna change it to fast. Is there an even faster option, or is that as speedy as it gets? Oh, there is. All right, we're gonna. Actually, you know what? That is a little too fast. So we'll do fast. Yeah, I think that works. I've already seen that speedrunners have managed to learn that a lot of the game's original exploits are still here. There's also a lot that isn't here, like the big one being back in time. We can't really do that anymore because of there's like no soft resetting in this game. Where in the clouds is that Fletch boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels! Sometimes I don't know what's going on inside that boy's head. I got something stuck in my teeth, hang on. We're good. We're good! Inside jogging is very stamina inducing, as you can tell. Oh god, playing this game with headphones is going to be an ultra different experience for me. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. What was this dude's name again? Fledge? I was just gonna say, damn, Fledge, kinda little thick. I'm not like you, Link. I fail at everything I try. That's why I'm still here practicing picking up barrels with... Hey! I guess it's not all bad. At least I'm getting paid. I'm strong. See ya, Fledge. Yep. Just watch me from a distance. How do I just, like... Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't want to throw. We're good. I like how in the marketing materials for this game, like, one of the things that they brought up was Skyward Sword was the introduction of the revolutionary stamina gauge. It's like, yes, but no. Not in the same way as Breath of the Wild. Bad Nintendo. It kind of diluting the expectations there of people who, like, actually didn't know. Just a smidge. Just a tiny bit. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. It's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Oh, same dialogue. Quick text is masterful. Holy shit. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, thanks. That was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay. The old lady offered me to do that. She's about to give you 40 fucking bucks for them fucking barrels? What the hell? I'd like $40 for, like, less than an hour's work. I have to hang back and watch the academy today, so good luck with the ceremony, Link. Who's in the pooper? Pooper, jeez. Now you can do panoramic shots of Link shitting. This is like the only 3D Zelda, or maybe Zelda in general, where like sitting down on furniture is like an option. Any type of like chair or bench you can interact with. It's kind of amusing, actually. Gotta break into your house. Your room house. Ain't nobody home. What about you, Yellow Link? Pippet. Morning, Link. So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him, too. My Burn won the last ceremony, but I don't even think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in the race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. I don't like the way he like leaned into me. I don't like it. Also, I'm noticing maybe I should just hang on. Slight adjustment to the face cam here. I'm gonna reduce the zoom slightly. Probably all the way. if it would obey my rules. Here we go. You get to see my comforter blanket that I shoved up there and tried to cover up that window that always makes this room way too fucking bright. That's okay. Now actually I feel like it's a little too zoomed out. So we'll zoom back in a little bit here. Let's do... How about that? And then we can angle it that way a little bit to get rid of the, you know, the illusion breaker. Yeah, I don't have curtains for this room, which I should probably just, you know, go out and get. That would help. But that's been the biggest reason why I don't use face cam, is because if I was to tear that down, it just, my whole face would just, you couldn't see it, because it'd just be all, like, whitewashed from the light.
Hey, Link. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. And while we're at it, do you remember how to look around using... Press... when you want to take a look around your surroundings?
Yeah? I can just... Oh, wait, that's X. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. I gotta remember that... I mean, it's nice that I don't have to have a sensor bar. I will say, calibrating with the Y button is not that big of an issue, because you can just... It's easy. You don't have to, you know, set it down. Bop, 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 brah. Because you would have to do that every single time you booted up this game in the original. And then, like, anytime you had to recalibrate, you also had to do that. And it kind of got annoying.
Hey, Link! If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way out the door is on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so obviously you can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm gonna have a word with her later.
What? Did you see Link's... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. Yep. Every Zelda game seems to have this feature. You have more... Oh no. I was wondering if he had more things to say, but it appears not. I have wasted way too much time in here. I'm just excited to be exploring this again. Again, let me state that this is my first time playing Skyward Sword. I might have played it once when I had my Wii U. Like, once. But, like... Even then, it would have had to have been like when the Wii U first came out. Because I've definitely not played this in the last 8 years, would probably be accurate to say.
Hey, Link! Up here! Yo. Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony.
You know what? You know what I will say? Playing with Joy-Cons with, like, the wrist straps on, I can, like, move my hands like I do when I do voice acting, and I don't have to, like, be like, oh, well, I gotta hold on to the controller. Like, no, I can do gestures. I'm still holding the... You know what? I give the Joy-Con a lot of shit, too. But the Joy-Con are kinda nice when they actually fucking work.
Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me! And we can have a quick chat. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me on up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here.
What are my volume levels looking at? That's fine. Maybe the game could use with being a little louder. But I also don't know, like, what this game's loudest looks like. Let me just make some adjustments here, sorry. That should be good, right? Well, that's more or less just the same thing. Ah, shit. Could, like... No. The compressor... Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I'm learning more about how the OBS compressor works. It didn't exactly make a whole lot of sense to me last time I tried to do shit with it, so sorry if I'm a little sidetracked here. I guess we can go talk to the lad. So yeah, some of the changes that were made involves this, like... Oh shit. Some of the changes, like... obviously, other than graphical and frame rate, are already applying. Like, apparently there's supposed to be a tutorial text box that pops up when you get to, like, that platform, and then Homeboy just will not stop giving you tutorials. So, apparently they sped the game up.
So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh? You have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then! You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia. And, well, she's scampered off again. Look! Over there, do you see her? The Headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and, well, you see... Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Oh, fantastic! So you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You're taking... I guess that's grammatically correct. He's referring to my taking of the time, but anyways. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. I will say, having full camera controls here is a lot nicer than I ever thought it was, because in old Skyward Sword, if you wanted to reposition the camera, you'd have to do this, which was never really a problem for me. Like, I could deal with it. I never found Zelda's camera to be, like, that intrusive, right? Like, Zelda's camera never really got stuck on walls. Ocarina of Time originally, maybe, in Majora's Mask 2. But, like, Wind Waker onward, I never had problems. Well, Wind Waker originally had camera controls, didn't it? And then Twilight Princess on GameCube might have had camera controls, but I don't think it was there on Wii. Hello, cat. What are you, a lemur? A lemur raccoon? You are so... Look at Link's face. Look at... Oh, God. Oh, I don't have, Oh, I don't have my, the zoom thing. How do I do that? Actually, I'm kind of scared to go through that menu on here, so never mind. I'll enable that later. Since this is a new Switch and all, I can't, do my snap zoom and, like, zoom into details on Switch like I normally do. Is this what you wanted? Nice work! You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. Suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda's there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh, yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Just don't tell the others. Did you notice? Did you notice the micro vibrations? Alright, we're going for a trip. We're about to fucking Super Mario 64 penguin this shit. Are you ready? Gone. Morning, Link! How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? I figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. Been quite squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. God forbid I get some fucking WD-40 and fucking make this hinge not be so fucking hinge-like. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft, so it's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run into one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. You know, give me something. You got a stamina fruit. What the fuck is this? What is this? What? Why are you? You can do it. I believe in you. Yes! Where are you going? Okay, just bye. Oh man. As someone who does not like heights. Whew. I can't climb just any surface. Oh, look at this. I recognize that symbol. I know what this is. Hello. Are we about to hear Te Tashe Boo? Oh, it's me. Oh, I'm not singing this. Oh, youth guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky. Bring light to the land. Oh, hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Look at Link's fucking lips. Oh my god, they're so massive. But look at this instrument. And look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. Wow, I'm in high school and I just learned what a harp was. And look at these clothes! I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Or maybe even college, I don't know. Is the Night Academy like college or is that more high school? I don't fucking know. Probably high school. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm gonna make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look?
don't know which one I picked, but okay. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link.
There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Oh, hello, Father.
Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once.
For once would have been the correct way to say that, or whatever. I'm just not good at first time, like, sight reading.
If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So, give it your best out there.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his loft wing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
Do the Macarena! No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. Unless you're a speedrunner, then fucking you just... And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection.
Why is he making this monologue? Right now, like, they live like this. Like, it's the beginning of the game. I'll shut up. You gotta explain it to me, not to her.
When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare that we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line.
One day I'll learn how to read.
Yes, the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they had met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight!
Why is, like, the edges of her eyes kind of pink? Zelda, you puff? That's alright. No judge. Do what you gotta. It's a stressful day, I understand.
The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear.
Link's kind of doing the same thing with his eyes. That is his son.
But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later.
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. You know, there can only be one person who graduates from school every year, so you'll just get a shot next year. Yeah, it's kind of depressing, actually. You got to take a whole nother year of school. Ugh, I kind of hate the idea of that, but whatever. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link.
I like how Link has to be on its own, like, separate line in the text box because the thing could be longer. Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press out and call your Loftwing. I didn't press shit. I, like, did this. I guess this is how you can... Give me bird! Bird!
This bird sure is taking a long time to get here.
Something's wrong! I'm a little late. A little late to the voice line, but whatever. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. By I mean the bird.
Are you two all right?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of its master.
It's unheard of. Bird Revolution is coming up. Worst show on the internet. Bird up!
And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem. Especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start.
Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. Uh-oh.
Oh my, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Hornwell is presiding the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird.
So that you can find your bird. I'm either learning about grammar or this game is weird. But, Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Hornwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it.
Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Hornwell to come see me at my quarters. If I'm not there, tell him to come see me at my nickels and my dime. And if he still doesn't see me there, well, tell him I'll give him his nickel back. Don't worry, Link. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Hornwell. Go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Down at the south of Skyloft, we placed that with the in the plaza. Okay, thank you. I know Have you read a map before? You can press air anytime to see a map. Remember, press air! Air!
I dropped my tin of cards. Whoops. Goodbye, Zelda. You pushed me off a cliff. I'm a clip. I ain't happy with you. It's 7 across the ass later. Yes, thank you. I know how to use the map. Thank you. Are you Horwell?
No.
What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale.
What? Your left wing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? Do you think you can take me? You're gonna start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather or not you can find that bird on time. Did that game really just red text a pun? Like, hey, notice this pun!
Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on your Loftwing.
Well, the intro of this game would be faster if I didn't read everything out loud. Like, I've seen the quick text. I'm pretty sure you can mash through dialogues in a single frame, which is insanely fast. Excuse me. Especially considering this game now runs at 60 instead of 30. So even if original Skyward Sword had this quick text thing, it would still be twice as fast with the 1 frame rule. Hold up, Link! Hey, Link! Can you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree, just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please. Shake. Oh, that's this one. Oh, I have to be dashing. Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! it's just gone. Okay. Ah, my sky stag beetle. So close. Oh, well, to catch it, I would have needed a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's Air Shop. Okay. the plurs up here. Is this the plurzer? No, this isn't the plurzer. That's the plurzer. I thought, okay, so for a second, looking at this bench from like up here makes the bench look like it's like sloped. So I was like, how much does this person weigh? They're like sloping this thing, but no, that's just like the incline that I was on. Hello, I'm gonna stand to you like this.
Hey Link, how's it going? The wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one at the last second? Oh, it was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do.
For some reason, every time I fucking use Facecam, I have to fucking blow my nose like fucking crazy. Hang on. Let me mute real quick. I don't know why I'm like this. Like, I literally don't... Why is it every time I use a face cam that, like, my nose and shit is so irritable? Maybe I'm, like, more conscious of my face. You know, Bruce, that sure was a pain. What, with all the scratching and pecking?
Of course it was! You thought a crimson left wing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa! Link! So, yeah. Just how long you been standing here? What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait. I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. Oh, they're pleading. Oh, Cruz. Can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Cruz doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost?
I like your hair. Nice pompadour.
You lay off my dude right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the simpest pompadour in town. And you know, well, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. Pfft, you've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life with that head of yours in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Groose?
Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's,
HD Groose is all I needed to be loose. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. So why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
I suppose you forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood. So, find that bird or get used to the real taste of failure.
Changed the position of the word real in that sentence, and then I got it right.
It's your special flavor.
I also realized I forgot to get myself a drink, which might be essential for me. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads has something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Like, those guys aren't gonna help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Zelda kinda got big lips too, though. Father said he'd talked to Instructor Hornwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony. So don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. You'll notice, now that I have, like, face cam, which I still don't know if this is something I'm going to, like, keep or anything, but you'll notice when I start to zone out while I'm reading dialogue, where my face just, like, kind of just plays a game like this. It's nice seeing Skyloft again. It's been a while since I've seen this. I used to play on a Minecraft server a long time ago called Zelda Craft. And for the longest time, Skyloft was the spawn of Zelda Craft. We'd spawn right over there. And, it was pretty cool. Oh, I guess I can't pass over here because of these people blocking the bridge. Hey, we'd spawn over there. There'd be a big, like, fight on this, like, stretch of land right here. Just people murdering each other. For no reason. Hang on. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go actually get a, drink real quick so that way I can, not die of throat bad. So, I will, we don't want face cam, we want Elgato. I'll be right back. Also, I just realized, did I have a crop going? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I remembered to disable that. Oh, now we're getting some dropped frames as well. Oh, that's cool. Thanks. Thanks for that. I just realized that that was happening. Cool. Okay. Hello again. Now I'm in this corner. I was down there. Wait, down there. And now I'm up here. So I gave my ISP some time to chill out. And even if we drop frames, which it looks like we absolutely are, we still are. It's been about 40 minutes, I think, since I last was live. Maybe a little bit more than that. Oh, wow. Wow, we're dropping frames even harder than before. Ah, man. Well, I am local recording this. And, so the frames shouldn't be bad. Let me just verify that real quick. Alright, well, it's really reluctant that the Twitch audience won't really be able to watch this, but I think based off of my viewer count anyways, I'm not really getting anyone watching. I can't do anything about it. So, I've waited like an hour at this point, and I want to keep going. I want to play this game. So, yeah, that sucks that the Twitch audience won't be there, but it's okay, because there really isn't a Twitch audience anyways right now. So, hello, YouTube crowd. You get to watch me fumble about... Well, honestly, so I spent the last, like, hour, like, redesigning the layout, because I didn't like how little... Or, like, how much room my webcam took up and, like, how little room the game took. So I made some adjustments, as you can clearly see. And, I kind of forgot what we're doing. We're looking for the loft wing still, right? I think so.
Hi, Luke. This house belongs to Cookie. Psst, by the way, that's me.
I'm gonna go play with my special friend today.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Pumpkin? Let's see. Yo. I killed a grasshopper by stepping on it with the power of pumpkin. Oh, you know what? I still didn't set up that switch zooming effect thing. That's okay. Eventually I'll remember to do it. But yeah, I'm just gonna play this. We're dropping a lot of frames on Twitch, but as far as I can tell... Hang on. Actually, let me do one more change to the face cam. As far as I can tell, we're not... Oh, here we go. It's the white balance that's been off. Maybe? No? Make this shit really blue. put like a weird Instagram filter over it. Why is it like this? There we go. Apply. Okay. That's what I wanted. Yeah, that looks more like real life. Based off of the lighting of this room. Yeah. Okay. I was like, why is my face so orange? Makes me look like I actually go outside, which I don't. Okay, so I need to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. Why is DS95 playing Mario 95? That's not gonna do anything for him. Also, I died.
Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you.
Hey!
Hey! Oh. Whoops. Wrong character voice. Oh, I think I remember what I have to do right now. Like I said, it has been a long time. This is gonna be the one singular 3D Zelda that I remember the least about. Every single other 3D Zelda, I mean, maybe to a lesser extent Twilight Princess as well, but Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina are all 3D Zeldas that, like, I know where damn near every fucking little rupee chest is. So, like, those games I can play really reliably without needing to consult a guide or anything. This is mostly gonna be me, I don't want to say blind, because I know what happens, but, like, the puzzles are definitely not gonna be, like, obvious for me. Anyways. Hey, Link! Over here! I forgot the voice I gave this character. That was over an hour ago, and I got angry because of dropped frames.
I have some information about your loft wing. Come over here!
He turned so quickly.
Hey, Link. I was just looking for you. I heard your loft wing had gone missing, so I thought I'd join the search. And get this. When I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. Oh, I'm so sorry, Link! I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your loft wing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... quick, let's look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with X. You know, the only one in Skyloft. Right there. I think that right there. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry.
I really hope I'm being accurate with my assessment that the frames are not dropping, because Twitch is not having a good time right now.
How long there for practicing defense? You don't have a shield equipped, so don't mess with it or it'll send you flying.
Hello, sir.
Hey, it's Link. So, you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today's the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask.
Look at this dude. He is so HD. I mean, yeah, this definitely gives me vibes of Twilight Princess HD. It's the game that I remember, but like insanely sharp. Like this is more than just Dolphin and like an HD texture pack. So this is nice. Got a practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. Looks like as a fairly sharp blade. Okay. So now we have basic sword, which looks a lot like the Ordon sword. Which is okay with me. So this is the stuff where the motion controls start to come in, and I should probably make sure that my mic is not in range of me. Well, it kind of still is, isn't it? So, yeah, so this game, this is the big reason why you would want to play either buttons or, you know, non-buttons. You can also do like a stab. Diagonal. That diagonal is not gonna work out so well. I'm gonna have to reposition this. But then I am at risk. Doing this with a mic is not easy when it's like a condenser mic that's like in front of you with a fucking boom arm.
You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach too, you make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack?
The only reason why I'm doing this is because I don't necessarily remember all the controls offhand. And apparently you can just skip this tutorial altogether if you already know what you're doing.
Great! Now I'm gonna surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot.
How? Oh, okay. Just both of these. Okay. Was that how it was done before? I guess it might have been. I don't know.
Good one! That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow to end out our session? Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log, and then when it's down, try finishing it off. Finish off your log!
Oh, you have to go like that. Okay.
That's the way! A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up.
Well, here's the thing that might help. Hang on. The stream's gonna go offline for just a second. Okay, we should be back up and live. I just made an adjustment to the bitrate. I lowered the bitrate a little bit, even though it should still look about the same.
Hey, Link! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your luff wing is missing. Wanna go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice with these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? You got it. I know the first person I'm using this. Could not access the specified channel or stream key. What? Why is that? What do you mean? Okay. I guess it tried to connect back to Twitch, but it didn't for a second there.
Man, this stream is all kinds of shit for anyone who wanted to watch this from Twitch. I'm sorry. I recommend checking out the, just check the YouTube version, honestly, at this point. Which sucks, because you know, what's the fucking point of live streaming if no one's watching, right? But there's literally nothing I can do, and I don't really have anything else to do today, and I really was just, like... So here's the thing. I said this before, but I guess I'll reiterate a little bit. A few months ago, when they first announced Skyward Sword, I was like, yeah, Skyward Sword! But then I was like, wait, they keep showing it off, and they're not showing anything new, except for the one time they showed off Amiibo, which, that's kind of its own thing. Did we connect? Looks like we did. Okay. And so, like, I wasn't really too hot on this game for a little bit, or the idea of the HD remaster, because, like, Nintendo was charged $60 for it, and numerous things that, honestly, is kind of an annoying argument to make anyways. Everyone's already made their points and stuff about it online. How do you have to, like, physically go into button mode? I want to see what button mode is like for a little bit here. Motion controls for aiming, for the camera. I don't know why you would want to do that. There's a button that you can... Okay, yeah, so if you hold R, or it's just regular L, you can still pan the camera. But now the sword is tied to the analog stick. So, you have to make... Oh, this is weird. I mean, it works. I can try, like, relaxing for a little bit. Just have this at my side and see what happens. But I feel like I'm gonna prefer this game with the actual original controls. But yeah, let's try button controls for a little bit here. Sign is broken. Great fucking job. Nice fucking model. Oh yeah, cutting this with the fucking analog stick is weird. I mean, it works with a game with this precise of controls. I feel like oh god, I'm now noticing how much I miss the camera controls when I'm playing in this mode. You know what? I'm gonna suck it up and I'm gonna use the motion controls. I've made that decision here and now. Maybe eventually I'll try this shit with a pro controller. But I never really found the original control scheme to be that annoying, to be honest with you. Like, I was not one of the Skyward Sword haters when that was a popular thing. Which, you know, I hate to point fingers and be like, oh, it's obviously this is to blame. But I feel like the sequelitis video posted by Ego Raptor, that Aaron guy, Game Gramp, that lad, with no ill will aimed at him, because, you know, he's allowed to feel how he wants about the game. But man, that is really precise. I actually have to swing this vertically or horizontally to cut the grass. Interesting. What are you gonna do? 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 Huh? Ah! You kind of actually have to do, like, broad stroke movement in order to actually swing the sword, so that's interesting. What was I in the middle of saying? Fuck. Oh, the sequelitis. I feel like a lot of people, once he made that sequelitis, which was mostly just about Ocarina of Time versus A Link to the Past, but Skyward Sword, I can't remember in what context, got brought up. And that's when, like, he really made his point that he hates this game. Which is fine, he's allowed to feel that way, and apparently the Game Grumps played Skyward Sword on their channel, like, a few years ago. I don't know if that, you know, made them like or dislike it any more or less. I really am not an expert on the subject. But, yeah. For me, I've always been a pretty decent fan of this game. It was never my favorite Zelda game, but I never used to complain too much back in the day. I think I will definitely admit I am guilty of when that video came out that I like changed my opinion because I was like, oh, well, this is the most recent version of Skyward Sword in my memory is his opinion on it, so I'm gonna think that way. When in reality, the more I like retrospect on this game, I'm like, actually, Skyward Sword only had a little like minor issues, but when I played it, I did not hate this game even slightly. I loved this game. I loved the art style. I love the music especially, which we'll come to see later. But yeah, this is a good game. Hey, Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I'd heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh, no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh?
Do it. Jump into the void. Do you have the power?
Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. What are you waiting around for, Link? Let's go get your Loftwing. You want to come with me into this cave? Zelda, no! Where'd she go? Oh. She's just gonna hang around down here, I guess. Look at that jog. Amazing. Look! There he is! Want to burn up? No doubt about it, that's your Loftwing, Link! It looks like the dropped frames are slowly dying out. You really gotta be precise with this. You can't just... This is not... Twilight Princess on Wii, this is not where you can just get away with... I'm fighting... No, you have to be precise, which means that I think I might have to, like, readjust my layout here a few times before I get something that, like, really works. Maybe I could put this over here, where it's a little bit further away from me, and then boost my... Well, my audio is pretty boosted already, actually. So that might not be necessary. But also, when I do this, now I have the fucking stand in my way. Stand in my way and get me mad. I don't know, we'll come up with something. Maybe I could do something like this. I mean, that's normally where I have it. But then, again, I struggle with this direction in particular. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. That's a nice face he made. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe of a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. Thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it. Our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see it for myself. Ah, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the ledge and press... Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you this time for sure. Again, a little bit of dyslexia. I assume, based off of the way I read things. Maybe I shouldn't self-diagnose. Maybe that's a little irresponsible. But at the same time, have you heard me read shit? Go zoomies. Yo. Hell yeah. Just keep going. Do it, Link! Die! Die! Alright, fine. The bird's like, why are you so far down here? Dude, you should've just called me sooner! Yep, this controls exactly how I remember it. Though the... Ooh. Okay, loft wing controls are a little... I can't... I don't know if I like motion controls with the Joy-Con because you're constantly having to recalibrate this. Which way? Oh god. How am I supposed to hold this? Oh god. Hang on, let me like... let me adjust myself here. Okay. This is me holding it. Alright, let me find like a comfortable way to hold it. Okay. Alright, Link, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. Now I sound a little distant from the mic, though. Hang on. Let me see here. Every time I look over at Twitch and I see those dropped frames, I'm getting more and more angry. Hang on, give me just a second. I just wanted to check the frame rate things. Again, I'm gonna make a hell of a job for myself later when I end up fucking coming to do this later on Premiere for the YouTube VOD. Okay, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, and drop for a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, and dive to speed up. Those are the basics for getting your bird up to top speed. Oh, how's he handling? I wanted to go to the zip zoom rock. Shit. You think he's flying all right? I suppose. I never really loved the bird controls to begin with. And the fact of using a Joy-Con where you constantly have to recalibrate this thing. Especially because the game requires you to do this motion to get up. Press this at any time. Okay. But again, this fucking desk is in my way. Can I move my chair up even more? This is as high as my chair will go, which still puts me at, like, the table being in the way. Well, this is gonna be an interesting attempt of me trying to stream. Okay, so you can also charge. This is an attack that also gives you a burst of speed, as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these moves, see how they feel. Okay, I have never... well, maybe I have, but I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever really used the whole speed up, slow down thing. Can't go. I wanna go to Speed Rock! Alright, Zelda. Where the fuck is Zelda? Oh, there you are. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Yeah. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. Hang on, let me just something. There we go. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened.
Oh, it's me again, buddy. Well. If it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great. Because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. And all the pre-race warm-ups and me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start. And they delay it for you? Forget it. The big flake gets special treatment.
Keith! Where's Keith at? Richard! Keith!
Sorry.
You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks.
Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh!
You think you're pretty suave, don't you?
Well, don't you?
Bruce has been going on forever about he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. Oh, I can't read. He's really got this pompadour and a ruffle about her.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. I heard she made it herself. Man, there's no way I'm gonna let some scrawny clown snatch up that prize from me. Oh, yes, the sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth. It will be all mine! I'm sorry. Oh, man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I'll win the big race, then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. Ooh, it'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Oh, yeah.
This is a good Bruce frame that I think gets, like, posted all the time.
Gross! Gross! Behind you! Like, right behind you!
Why is this other dude's torso so long?
What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of...
Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone?
Nothing big, really. Just Link! Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how I was glad he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
I too sometimes kind of walk like that. Hey, Bruce, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you do, too. Yeah! That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this.
Hey!
The wing ceremony will now begin! Participating students, please assemble! Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. Good shit. Look at that golden bird. Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd had to proceed without Link. Luckily, that is no longer a concern. I'm glad that you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with once you dive off the ledge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough. I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Again! Again! Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. You will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Why does this dude got no eyebrows? Why did they do that to him? Oh no. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 35th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear that the young woman performing the role of this goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. As you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me.
That goes double for you, Chris! Hey! All right, gentlemen, line up! At my command, the competition will begin!
The one dude has no eyebrows and the other dude has 5 eyebrows. Amazing. Alright. So here's the test to see if I can fucking figure out the loft wing controls. I'm pressing A to do the dash, which is not accurate. I almost had it. Why do I keep... Okay, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Naturally speaking, this isn't making sense, the dash button being X. Wonder if I can change that. Look at that thing spin!
Hey! Don't you know this is my day to get all the glory?
Mate, if you could just do that, you could have just grabbed the statue, you bitch!
Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face.
Oh, you've got egg on your face, huh? How are those eggs homing in so well? Also, we're getting some errors in the controls here. That's the problem with the Joy-Con. Oh, it's not the most accurate device. There we go. I guess that wasn't that bad. I have been stuck on that for a while though. So I wonder if that was changed any and made any easier. Or if I just got really lucky. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. I love how Link's face was like perfectly like staying in center of the frame while everything else around him jiggled like... He's like one of those like steady cam things. Or like a chicken. Chickens are like that. Oh my god, what are you doing? Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations! Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Do you think AI Link flies with motion controls or button controls? Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Song goes like this. It goes boot. 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 Okay, I just ruined a good moment. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory in the celebration of the bird folk. In accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. So this Zelda game is supposed to be the most, like, story-focused Zelda game, apparently. The blessing of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft to sail, which I now pass on to you. Gold text. How did she change her voice like that? You got the sailcloth! Damn! Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice, too. Link, that's kind of weird to observe. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? Yeah, but I'm showing the goddess statue. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. Now we really should finish up this ritual. I'm gonna fucking kill you. You do know what happens at the end, right? And just what? Where are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. You have to jump off the statue! Like I said! Uh-oh! What the fuck? Look down. See that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? That was a light graze. Don't give me that shit. Oh god. Nice. All of his bones are broken. He didn't even go into the dive there. This is like the one and only time you can come up here, as far as I'm aware. Just enjoy it while it lasts. Can't you like... Yeah. What is it? Oh, right, because it's motion controls. Which one is it, though? Is it both of them? It's this one. Am I drifting? Oh, right, because you gotta center. Hello. Hello. Wow, she really is a goddess. This way, Link. Okay. Look at how fast that quick text is, though. Jump, you bitch! Amazing. I only died 3 times doing this. That was perfect! You are amazing, Link.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
Bird. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go watch the ducks at the local park? Oh, or maybe, you know, just fly around the clouds together would be nice. Yeah. Link? Hey, Link! Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. Why am I talking like this? Ass! It was really wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. My Sudoku puzzles! They were supposed to get you through Amazon Prime! What is that? Is that a sandstorm? What's going on?
Oh no.
Ah, Link! Bitch got sucker punched by a tornado. Damn. Link. Well, maybe I should, I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Is this what they call falling in reverse? Yay! Shitty almost Linkin Park. Oh, and I guess, you know, giant darkness potato.
Ah, you're awake. Your Loftwing carried you back. You were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you do not appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter?
He spoke. We're just not allowed to hear it. It's interesting. This game actually gives a lot of character to Link. And some might say, well, Breath of the Wild does that too. But like, kind of, like, Link in Breath of the Wild has a lot of personality, but he doesn't really have a character. I mean, he does in the past, but like, the Link you play as doesn't really have much. But then again, he's got some sassy comebacks in the dialogue options in that, so what the fuck am I saying? I don't know, I still think that this is the most, like, developed Link. It kind of sucks that he doesn't actually say anything, but I suppose it's tradition, so whatever.
Black tornado, you say? Was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? The soup I had earlier was really good. I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. All very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak is yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it.
I like the character proportions in this game. That guy's got a good Santa Claus belly. And a good, like, arrow on his forehead pointing to where his nose is. Hello? Anyone over there? Hello? Oh, he is. He's over there. Look at him. Look
thinks we don't know about him, but I do.
$5 more in my wardrobe. Who put that there? Was that my savings? Aw, that was my allowance, wasn't it? Oh, I know. Hello. Oh, it's my least favorite character in Hyrule Warriors. Bitch, how much did you fucking hear? How much did you fucking... Oh, it won't let me take my sword out. Zelda fell from her bird. Can't believe it. She's such a good writer, you know? I'm pretty much the worst writer around. All I can do is hope she's okay. Ledge. How comfy is your chair? I can't. The hell is this? What is this thing on your desk? What? Interesting device. Grandma? I'm gonna shut this. We can't have any creepy apparitions crawling in at night. I'll leave that door up on the second floor open, though, so don't let me catch you going out after dark. Now I know your cute little friend Zelda is gone and you want to go rescue her, but no honest folk here in Skyloft go skulking around in the night. Hang on, I gotta take a shit. I want, like, one time you come in here, and then Groose is just, like, letting one loose. Right in the middle here. Just dropping, you know, dropping logs, you know, no big deal. Oh, you guys are actually here. Hello.
Ooh, so Zelda really fell down and vanished into the clouds? You were with her, weren't you? What gifts? Why didn't you do something to save her?
Where's the other guy? Where is the other guy? Are you in here? Oh, they're both in here. Amazing. Why does Groose got like fucking tuxedos in there? Oh, look at Groose. Just look at him! The guy is so far down in the dumps, I hardly recognize him. It's hard to see him like this. It's all because you let Zelda fall. You messed things up, so you better fix them.
Poor Zelda. You. This is all your fault, you know? You can barely fly straight, and somehow you can beat me in the rain. Should have been me up there with her that day. But I guess now I just have to be the one to save her.
I don't know why I talk to every NPC. Part of the reason why it takes me fucking forever to get through these games. Anybody else up here? Oh, homeboy went to bed. You're awake, though. What happened to Zelda? It's just terrible. There's no point in your kicking There's no point in your kicking yourself about it. Alright, there's definitely some grammar things that are weird with this game. I don't know about that one. There's no point in your kicking yourself about it. It was an accident. I don't know. I think I can get that one. I think it's okay if I give myself the credit. I made this. Hello? Who the fuck are you? You know what? I don't care. she just kind of stood there with that kind of face. So I was like, you know what? I've learned everything I need to. Good music. Skyloft at night, I remember always being pretty cool. There's no, like, passing, like, day and night cycle in this game. It's just, like, you can change it from day to night at, like, beds, I guess. And then at, like, set story elements, it can be different times of the day. But, like, it's never... Why the fuck are we locking this shit up at night? What the fuck is there that's so sacred about the goddess statue that we gotta lock it up? Whatever. Looking around. Oh, kitty! Raccoon lemur! Got some nice toes there.
Bitch, get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry. Oh, but you're still evil, though. And Link doesn't give a fuck. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oh no, it's coming back! Please, 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 please no, please no! Okay. How do you fucking... This is really inconsistent with how often it works. I always remembered that. That was like the one thing about Skyward Sword that I would always remember, is that when Link ran up certain slopes, he just got really angry. It's just like... Bitch, you better get the fuck back here. I ain't done with you. Look at the drop shadow on that shit. That's how you knew they cared. That emblem had inverse drop shadow. Oh, that's no moon. A big ass moon. I guess we're in the sky, so it should be a little bigger, but that's like... that's bigger than the Majora's Mask moon on day one. Fascinating. It's cool to see this stuff with like a full camera angle, because I'm so used to, when I do look at this game, not really like admiring the detail of the buildings, but just walk forward and just kind of deal with the camera that I do have. Do I really gotta do the echo every single time Fi talks? No, that's a lot of work. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social security number, which is 69,
I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden, Gary. Come, Link, you must take up this sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny.
Your will is my destiny.
The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you wouldn't exhibit some apprehension. Maybe I should do like Echo for like the basic, or for like, cutscene Phi. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. This shit's gonna make you horny. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one, fated to be a part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you and set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. Also, it seems my voice is dying, and it also seems like I can't fucking read, even with a robot voice. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. HD. Also boot.
Hello. Oh, I don't like this. She's got perfect motion tracking. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's fucking terrifying. Oh, I hate this. Strong. What the fuck? Shit. What the fuck? Got the goddess sword. I can't handle this right now. This is too much. I gotta do this fucking echo shit again. Recognition complete, Master. Link. My master. Yo, why this shit glowing?
Link! Who installed the chandelier in this room? Jesus, it's fucking bright.
I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. And here we are in the Chamber of the Sword. Very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light.
How the fuck did you get in here? This place was sealed with fucking stone.
At first, I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword. Simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I've sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of Blade. The one born of the Blade One, who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable.
Ah, yes, the oral tradition. One of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. I have no fucking arms. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero. And it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land.
Do I have a different kind of echo maybe I could do for this? Hang on. Echo.
Some of Father's old textbooks talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe of a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. Oh god, this bitch has hiccups again, what the fuck? It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. Also, why does this old man behind you have this fucking wide gaze? One pupil is looking one way, and the other is looking the... What the fuck is wrong with him? Is he okay? I think he needs a doctor. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden. Honorable Zelda.
This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. Living memory, no one has ever done this.
Yo,
Stone. Stone Edge.
This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. take it and place it within the altar behind me.
You got the emerald tablet. And you got a bad voice. Man, your vocal integrity sucks. Ugh. Maybe we should drink the water instead of the caffeine drink. That might help the throat more. Oh, that's a weird taste. I never thought that mixing water and tea would be weird, but it is. I'm done with that echo bullshit. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. This game has a lot of story early on, which now I remember why we used to say this. What is going on? Oh, there we go. You can always recenter it to make it. Ooh. I'll put my hand on your belly button. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when I do this? When I take the sword and I go. Bitch. Just like how I remember it. Sometimes working. Stone. It seems pretty unnecessary to hide this place for this. Underneath that thing. When the tool to open it up is, like, right there. I guess maybe only Link could have drawn the sword because Fi let him, or something. I don't know. Master Link, it is done. I guess Fi's character is supposed to be a robot, so I should probably have, like, some crazy, wacky sound effects. Like a flanger, maybe. Yo, this flanger here is literally called robotic. What does this sound like? Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you place in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. My way to read Fi is just be bored. That's how you do a robot. Just be bored. They don't have emotions. Robots don't feel anything. Just fucking be bored!
Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. Whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this Fi says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Yeah, always fucking pushing this shit about the goddess on me. Maybe Link believes in volcanoes. Did you think about that one? Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link. Especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please, find my daughter and bring her back to me. This sounds awfully familiar. What game was it? It was like, find my daughter, please. Oh, that was Breath of the Wild that the king said, like, basically that same line, yeah. Oh, save my daughter, but yeah. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please, see it through and prove the legends true.
No way, fuck you. I don't listen to people with unibrows.
I know how you feel, but this destiny itself is calling for you. You must not run from it, Link.
His eyebrows got sad, actually.
Dawn is drawing near. It's been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will provide much more suitable for a long journey. I missed the last text because my fingers are like,
Press button, have fun playing video game. Yay!
I got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Bitch. Love you.
That green white uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it.
Got so baggy pants. He's wearing sweatpants with like snow boots.
Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. Now, I will return to my quarters to see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both.
There's nothing useful in here, bitch.
I hear your sparring instructor, the Knight Commander, also knows that you will set out from Skyloft. He's concerned for you. Won't you consider stopping by Sparring Hall and speaking with him before you go? Link, be safe out there. I'm counting on you to find Zelda.
Is he just gonna tell me about shields? Or is he gonna, like, actually give me useful stuff? Link! That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. I actually really like this design of Link. I think the Twilight Princess design might be my favorite, but I mean, you know, I've got this Link here. I've also got this little lad. I got this a little while ago. Skyward Sword Link. This is him, but like, maybe I could give you a cam full over here. Look at this. Look at this. Maybe I should have game capture. Wait, no. I should have. What is it? Video capture device? Yeah. Oh, God, just in the background, so that way, you know, I can show this off and not have the game audio cut out. Anyways, so yeah, I've got this little guy right here. Skyward Sword Link, if the camera wants to focus on the right goddamn thing. Focus. 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 God, never mind. It's Skyward Sword Link amiibo. It's cool. It does fucking nothing in this game. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. But yeah, I was gonna say, I really like the, whoops, I forgot to totally change back to this. Nice job, Gabe. Standard quality stuff. I was gonna say, I really like the chainmail, like, in the arms. Twilight Princess does it too. I kind of like the realism a little bit more as far as, like, the design. I think, overall, I like this art style more, but when it comes to Link's specific design, Twilight Princess just barely has it beat. Just barely. As far as just the tunic is concerned. My favorite shield and swords are Majora's Mask, Razor Sword, and the default Terminus shield, but, you know, that's not here nor there. Put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got a wallet! Yes! It appears that the dropped frames are going down. The percentage of dropped frames has decreased from like 5, and now it's like 3.6. So maybe the dropped frames stopped. That would be nice. If Twitch people can finally watch the stream. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need to bring on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put into this pouch. You should go look. I also have no idea like how long in total I've streamed because I've had to stop streaming, stop recording, on and off so many times. I'm assuming I'm at like 2 hours right now, but I don't know. Maybe more than that. You could buy some potions and a shield. They fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Oh, Link, I know you'll find Zelda for us. Oh, you know what? I remember this. The pouch is like... So yeah, you can carry shields and stuff, but like you have a limited pouch in this game, don't you? So like you have to make the decision, do I bring another shield? Because there's like different kinds of shields in this game that are good for different things, right? So do I bring in different kinds of shield? Do I bring more bottles? And I think there's some other stuff that can go in there too, I don't remember offhand. But I totally forgot about that aspect of this game.
Hey, Harry, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Groose won't come out of his room and Zelda is missing. It's not their fault! Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are.
Okay, so I haven't graduated high school yet. I'm still dumb. I'm not smart yet. What the fuck? Also, what the fuck? Fledge never brought this other barrel over. Here you go. Oh, shit. I hope you didn't need anything from that.
Oh, you're just taking off on your journey now. You probably won't be eating here for a while. Well, take care of yourself. Make sure you come home every now and then. Nothing like a good sleep in your own bed.
I could talk to more NPCs, but I'm looking forward to like just getting on the move here. Oh, right, you. I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds. You're going to look for her, is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. You know anything about that? Ah, so that's the famous sword. Famous sword! Homeboy lied to me. He said it was a secret. He fucking lied to me. I'm gonna fucking kill that unibrow motherfucker! I mean, I might. Wait, no. Wait, what's the legal way to make a threat but not make a threat? Please don't put me on an FBI watch list. I'm not actually gonna hurt anyone. I promise. Even if I tried. You seen these arms? These are fucking spaghetti noodles. They don't do shit. So that's the famous sword. Nah, but won't do much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. You got a bird shield. Oh, I got a free one. Okay, I thought I had to buy a shield in this game, but I guess I get a free one. It breaks easily.
The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's also the weakest of all the shields. Also keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. Okay, thanks. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. Press R and then you do that. Okay. Hello. I'm not gonna keep constantly going to the flanger because that's a lot of work. What? Cortana, stop. Stop it! Cortana like heard me say something, and now Cortana is pulling up. Bing! Stop! Stop it! Okay. Fine, whatever. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet at the resulting column of light and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Well, I don't have potions, but literally just got a shield. I guess I can go to the bazaar then. Alright. So, yeah, it took me like 2 hours to get through this, which is, I think pretty fast compared to the original. I think it takes like 3 hours to get to this point. I could be wrong. That might not be fair. I don't remember. But I mean, it would have gone faster if I was just reading the text instead of voice acting it as well. So there's that as well. Hey, you there.
Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power.
Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least.
Let me tell you, just one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full.
So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Slink is the plural version of link, by the way. You just put the S in the front.
Oh dear.
Forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. Well, for some reason I like you, though. You haven't said a goddamn word to me this whole time. And you haven't been rude, so yeah, I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put the other things besides potions in an empty bottle. So, it's a useful thing to carry around. Yay. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch, be cut full, you can always drop items off at the item check. So, what would you like to buy? I'd like to buy your husband.
Hello! Welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse potions my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing, really, just something I like to do. Well, do you have any potions you would like for me to infuse? I see. No bother to me. I hope to see you again someday.
I actually quite like this area of the game, the bazaar. Also, the music is good. Oh my god! Oh, look at the motherfucking eyes on this bitch! What the fuck?
What's this? What is it my eyes behold? Oh, young man,
What calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me.
but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller.
I need more water. My throat is dying. You can probably hear it. Ugh. Lots of voice acting in this game.
Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer.
Also, over the course of like this stream, occasionally I see my phone light up and give a notification. I would just like to count that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streams in the course of me starting my stream have all gone live also playing this game. So that was why I was like, maybe I shouldn't stream this, because, you know, everyone else is doing it. But I've been scared of streaming games before because everyone else does. And then I've missed out on streaming some of my favorite games in the last few years, which kind of sucks. Like Mario Odyssey, I only streamed for like 2 streams. So it's like, oh, everyone else is doing this, so what's the point? And now I'm like, well, no, I want to play Mario Odyssey so I can have a live libraries archive that's more than just 2 parts.
Master Link, this treasure chest-like object is a relic of ancient times, left by the goddess for her chosen hero. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at this time.
Thanks, bitch. You're useful. Ooh. Bop. I have no idea if that's in sync or not. It's in sync with my voice, but I don't know if my voice is properly in sync with the game.
Oh, yeah.
But I promise you, I was dancing to the beat of the music.
Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use all the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. So, what'll it be?
So this is probably actually one of my favorite aspects of Skyward Sword, is the crafting system. So like well, okay, maybe not all, but most of your dungeon items and all of your shields have like different versions. So you can get better versions of shields for like, you gotta collect these things and then also a little bit of money.
Hold on now, you changed your mind?
It's fine. Come see me whenever you change it back, little buddy. I hate you. Yeah, this is without a doubt probably my favorite like area in all of Skyloft. Dude was so sad to not have my business. Well, how dare you roll up the tree, bitch? Bitch, how do I do this again? No, that's not how you do it. The run, and then, okay, run, and then bop. Like, that was a jump attack. Run, and then, oh, it's this Joy-Con. Bop, 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 bop. I will remember these controls eventually. Hello. Where are you going? Over there. Okay, got it. I don't know how many side quests I can do just yet, but I will be 100%ing this game, by the way, in case I didn't already say that. Oh, so you won the wing ceremony and graduated to the senior class? I can tell by that handsome knight's uniform you're wearing. It looks very dashing on you. One step closer to knighthood, eh? Yes, over here is my favorite part of the Smash Brothers stage. I love bean-boozling people in this area. Also, I really like how you can look into the sky. Alright, well maybe if the thing would center. You can look into the sky. You can see, like, the other knights flying around. I don't know, that's cool to me. Can you see, like, Link's bird, like, chilling out? Is that Link's bird right there? Can't tell, that might just be orange. Can't really see if there's anyone on top of most of these birds, but Link's bird is supposed to be the only red bird, right? So there's Beetle. But yeah, right here, as I was trying to mention, like, way earlier, this is, like, where... wow, this is, like, an iconic shot to me, because for what it's worth, the build of Skyloft was pretty damn good. But yeah, you'd spawn here, walk forward, do some PvP here. I know it's gonna be like really cringy to like hear me talk about this, but like it's true. I spent the better of my entirety in high school playing on this Zelda Minecraft server, where all we did was it was just a bunch of Zelda nerds who played a bunch of Zelda games, and then we built Zelda shit in Minecraft, and then there was like a separate world for like survival too. It's fun though. I made a pretty spankin' clock town back in the day.
Hey, look up there! It's Beetle's air shop! It's here! He sells bug nets there! I want one so bad! It's a bell hanging down from the shop, and I hear if you ring it, Beetle will stop for you and pick you up! That bell is up off the ground. You'd have to launch something at it to have any hope of ringing it.
I can't do that yet, right? I have to, like, go to the surface and then I can come back and get that. Oh, there's been a lot of story today. So, I would like to do some side quests. What do you want? Oh yeah, what is my playtime? About 3 hours, but there was a lot of me standing around trying to figure out why, things weren't working. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, you know what? I do know of a place I think I can go right now for side quests. Red Rupee Gwei! No, Gwei! No, Gwei. See what I did there? That was a good joke. You're legally obligated to be allowed to laugh. You fuck. Alright, guess we're not doing that. Man, if you want to fly straight in this game, you have to have really steady hands. Oh god, 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 oh god. Hello. Also, I have yet to save this entire time, so I should probably do that. This game does have autosave though, which apparently just activates every time you walk near a bird statue. So I don't even have to, like, register with this, and it'll autosave, which is kind of nice. I don't know how often it autosaves if it does it on its own without needing to be there. Oh, I forgot about... Oh, yeah, I forgot about some of the characters here, but I remember this place. I'm wondering how tedious certain late... Hello, what are you doing over here? Certain late game quests are going to be. Hiccups, please stop. Hey, Link. I didn't think I'd see you here, but you're wondering what I'm doing here, huh?
I think I mentioned this before, but man, I am really into bugs. That's why I'm out collecting insects wherever I think I'll find them. Like this dusty old bar. If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some. If you don't have one, you can pick one up at Beetle's Air Shop. I'm sure that sweaty shopkeeper is flying around Skyloft now. I see a thing. How do I get that again? Oh. Heart piece from on the chandelier. The chandelier.
Welcome to every bird rider's favorite rest stop, the Lumpy Pumpkin. This is one of the only places you can enjoy some of my famous pumpkin soup. So, what do you think? Want to try to see what all the buzz is about? Just a little. Well, I'm impressed that a young man like yourself can appreciate the refined taste. Just 10 rupees for a bottle. Interested? Fill her up! It's about time. Take this!
Hot pumpkin soup. It'll get cold in 5 minutes. Ooh.
The soup is meant to be enjoyed hot. Just say no, it'll be cold in just 5 minutes.
Well, that's useless.
You believe me, don't you?
Sure.
I know, right? You're a good kid.
All right. See you later. Well, welcome. I can see from your handsome outfit that you're a Skyloft Knight. I hope you'll make yourself at home. Have the rupees sitting on top of the chandelier caught your eye? Don't go thinking that you can get those down, you hear? You just might think you can knock off the rupees down by bumping something and making the chandelier shake, but don't even think about it. Are we clear? I have a problem, so I just thought about it. Can you kick me out, please? Listen to this. The old guy over there says he saw a demon. He's obviously trying to get Keena's attention, but he won't go anywhere using creepy lines like that. You believe me, don't you? There's a fiendish demon living in Skyloft. I'm telling you, I came this close to being eaten by that evil beast. You look like you've gotten a little night training, but you'd better keep your guard up or he'll take a bite out of you too. So, shake it, you say? I did just play that WarioWare game. It was fun. What's this sign say? No roughhousing on the balcony. Big ruckus. Big ruckuses cause the chandelier to shake.
Why would you do that? Get down here and come here this instant!
Oh no, you've gone and made a terrible mess of things, haven't you? Well, now you're gonna be in a world of trouble. Yeah, but heart piece. Only 3 more to go. Oh no, you've done it now. There's no escaping this one. How do you know that was me? It could have been the other guy up there. What were you thinking? You scared a year of my life! What did you want again? I lost my train of thought. Fuck you, I hate you. Don't even pretend that was an accident. I put signs up there to warn people to be careful of the chandelier and everything. Well, I washed my hands off the whole thing. Don't be surprised when my dad gives you a royal chewing out. Hey, you want these rupees you put up there for some reason? What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done! You broke my fancy custom-ordered chandelier. You're gonna be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. Got that? Are you ready to put up to your own responsibility? Fuck you.
What did you just say? You got a lot of nerve coming up here, busting up my chandelier, thinking you can get away with it.
All right, we'll check you out later.
Hey, now! Don't think you can come in here and break my chandelier and just get away from it, dude.
Stop! My voice can only take so much, my guy.
Are you ready to start paying for off that chandelier? That's right. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm not wasting any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to Iga, Skylar's Knight Commander. Knight Commander's a regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? You ready to deliver some soup to the Knight Commander? Hey, you haven't got an empty bottle. You need an empty bottle if you want to carry soup. Go get yourself one and come back.
Well, fuck you. Whatever, it's good for business. Bottom up.
All right then. Here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander. Listen up, kid. The Knight Commander hates cold soup. You're gonna take some of this hot soup on over to him. I'd say you got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold.
5 minutes. What if I drink it myself and never come back here? Oh, you actually have to run to do the dive. Okay. I thought you could just jump, but I guess that makes sense. I don't know if I like the dash button being on X. I keep trying to press A to do it, just instinctually. What the fuck is with the fucking drift on this thing? Not drift, but just like, I was holding it pretty still and it, like, you saw it. Man, this voice acting really has been fucking on my throat though. Probably because of all the yelling specifically that I've been doing. Dive! Dive! How do you... Oh, you have to press down. That's so weird. You have to do this and then... Okay. That is nowhere near where I landed, but okay. Alright, firing hall. Sir, I have your soup. The warmest soup in the West.
Hey, Link, have you been working hard on your swordsmanship? I can smell something. Oh, I know that earthly aroma. Isn't that my favorite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the lumpy pumpkin to bring me some, but you went out of your way to deliver some? To me? Yes, give it to you.
I like how it gives you two opportunities to deny him of his rightfully earned soup.
This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping hot.
Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me.
Alright.
As you wish.
I need to relax a little bit. I'm like all tense up because I'm trying to like sit up. When normally when I stream I kind of relax and recline a bit. Which I will now resume doing. I don't care if it makes me look a little slobbish. This is how I be comfortable. Oh, I can't even like hum the music right now. That's how like fucked up my throat is. That is a really nice wood texture on that sign. What the hell? See, I feel like this version of Skyward Sword is now at a point where I think like it's crisp enough. This is 1080p, which you're seeing it at 720p, but then also downscaled even less because of the, you know, the frame window. There appears to be nothing here. I was gonna say, this game will probably continue to look pretty timeless. I mean, the Wii version didn't look bad. You could definitely notice some textures, but like seeing this in person, I'm like, oh yeah, this is just like Twilight Princess HD. Where like previews, I was like, is it really different? And then I see it in person, and I'm like, oh, this is night and day. Like, I haven't played Skyward Sword in a while, but I've seen it. I see it quite frequently because of Gymnast86's speedruns that I seem to follow a lot. I mean, I don't always tune into his stuff, but it's fun. Every now and then I show up. He's chill dude to relax to. If you guys want to see some good Skyward Sword speedruns, go check him out. He was already doing some shit with this game earlier. What's this stuff over here? How do you speed swim? Can you not? I guess you can't speed swim in this. Thought there was a speed swim button, but I guess not. No, you can't dive off of that.
Oh, you're just gonna put me right back here. Thank you, man.
Get used to seeing those Skyloft nights, because I'm already used to it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have many encounters with the Skyloft Knights. From what I can remember. Alright, well, I could run back. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the Lumpy Pumpkin. I don't know how much side quests I can really do right now, but we're gonna at least do this Lumpy Pumpkin shit before we go down to the surface. And I'm gonna get my Speedy Boy. I'm not getting that. Not getting that. Why is this so inconsistent? Ah! Now what are they gonna do? When I'm on top of the pumpkin, who they gonna call? Alright, this texture looks like it's still Wii. It's weird. Some textures look like they're updated, but some of them actually still look like the exact same Wii textures. Like the really like pastel looking like watercolor stuff looks great. I think that stuff will always look timeless, but the top of the building being weird like that, that will probably age. People in 8 years will be like, yeah, but have you seen the top of the Lumpy Pumpkin?
No, I see you deliver the soup to Aegis. I'll subtract your pay from the bill to the chandler. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming about what I need you to do next. I'm gonna need some time to think about this though, so come back and see me later. Okay, well I guess we're done with the Lumpy Pumpkin stuff now.
I thought he was gonna have more stuff for us right now. I know we can't complete this quest till later anyways, now that I think about it. So, what's the fucking point? Can I dive off of this? Okay. That's not a pier, but I can dive off of that. Yee yee. Hello. Master Link, observe. The green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. Yep, so here's the whole sky. I've heard people complain that the sky is large, like the Wind Waker Sea, but far less populated than it. And to a degree, I agree. But I don't think it's so bad because it's definitely not as large as Wind Waker, and even if it is, traveling around this is very quick, I'd say. Like, it only takes me like 2 minutes to get this distance, and it's pretty much halfway. You know, Skyloft being the dead center, this all the way over here. I think the pillars aren't too far away from where Skyloft is either. So, I guess the only time you would, like, really find yourself having a long travel is if you're going from here all the way, like, down here for some reason. But I don't know why you would do that. It appears... Oh, I didn't even do the flanger. What's wrong with me? It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. You gotta fall all the way down. All the way down. Now I know why speedrunners like jump off the bird really early and just glide. I always wondered, like, are they doing that just to show off? No. No, that really is faster. You probably also skip that Phi dialogue by doing that. Whoa. Look at how weirdly polygonal that is. The opening in the clouds. And now from here, this was always a weird detail. On the surface, you can't even see the cloud barriers. The sky just looks normal. I always thought it would have been a cool detail if you could have looked up and then in relation you could have seen where the big circle was where you first dropped down. Just a minor thing. It's not actually a complaint. It's just like, oh, that would have been cool. Master, please make sure you use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it by pressing ZR before landing. Anyways, Master Link, you dumb bitch, we have arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been a part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Oh, I'm not a dumb bitch. No. Those are some weird textures. Because they didn't update it. Nah, that's update. I need to stop being such a fucking hard ass with this game. I am really, like, genuinely extremely excited to be playing this game right now. And I didn't think I would be. Because Skyward Sword is not my favorite Zelda game, as I said earlier. But despite that being the case, I couldn't stop thinking about this game while I was at work today. Which... yeah, this is the first example of why the motion controls have to be this way. And like how they couldn't have just like changed it entirely. I swear to God, if you tell me about my Joy-Con battery, I'm gonna stab you. I have the ability to offer information on items and creatures. Oh, okay. So you can give me like the name. Dekubaba. Violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It'll attempt to bite anything that approaches it. Bitch. Yeah, this game looks pretty crisp. I kind of remember what this originally looked like, just in like 480p. This is like over double the resolution. And I don't know if the models are changed. I think the models are the same, but it's stylized enough that, like, unlike the Twilight Princess HD model, which actually, I think Twilight Princess Link was up-res, but everything else wasn't. Maybe? I don't know. But I remember having, like, issues with the models in TPHD. Not issues per se, but just noticing that they didn't get updated. But even if this didn't get updated, I don't think it looks that bad, honestly. I think it's kind of stylized. Wasn't this a trailer shot? Leaf it to me. Are those more sage symbols? Ah, it's the other ones from before. Darunia's protection! Nice. Good reference. Wouldn't it be cool if they, like, added... like, just like in one spot in this game, you could find like the remnants of like one of the divine beasts. Maybe. But also I think this maybe predates all of like that. Because like we know about... the Skyward Sword is the first game on the timeline. As many people know, you know, that's nothing new, right? For me to admit. And Breath of the Wild, we don't even fucking know if it is on the timeline. I think Nintendo kind of forgot about the timeline. It was made for like the 25th anniversary, I feel like mostly just to appease fans, but like in the grand scheme of things, it has very little weight on the actual product of this game. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Yeah, I did it. Appease the angry potato. Why did those plants grow just now? Were those not full before? Master Link, I am sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I am also detecting an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. No, I'm good. I know how dowsing works. You point it at the thing and then you go to the thing. You're gonna explain it to me anyways. Good, thanks. I Apparently there's a way to make Fi give less advice. Is that this? How do I do that? How do you make Fi less Fi-ful? I'm not seeing a thing in here. Can I use Amiibo? Please wait until... Oh, fuck you. I mean, I don't have the Amiibo anyways. I just wanted to scan my Skyward Sword Link Amiibo as a jest and watch it not work. And so here's like the murals from the beginning of the game. This is like slightly noticeable on the Wii, but like you have to really be looking for it. Here, it definitely stands out a lot more. Yeah, see, in this game, in 60 FPS, with full camera movement, is really nice. I mean, that alone is a really good selling point. I remember a few months ago, I was playing through, I think it was Mario 3. I was expressing concerns over the $60 price tag, mostly because people on Twitter were talking about it. And so I was like bandwagoning a little bit. Just a little bit, but also at the same time, it was still my opinion that, like, you know, the game was $20 on Wii U. Or, you know, you could buy it used. It's not too hard to find the game used in my experience. So it's like, well, what would it be really worth $60? And I think without knowing what the changes were, I would have said no. Maybe, well, more like depends on how much of a Zelda fan you are. For me, I was gonna buy it anyways. I'm a fucking Zelda fucking fanatic. Again, I'm surprised I've gone this long of streaming without playing a Zelda game. Or a 3D one at that. But, I would say Skyward Sword HD, now that I know all the changes, has earned its $60 price tag. I don't know all of the changes, but I know that there's a lot, and it's all stuff we've been asking for, like reduced Fi, which I don't know how to use right now. But also, like, the intro was shortened, which, again, these are things that I can't really experience because I'm streaming the game. I would have to, like, that would be something that would really be important to me on a repeat playthrough. Bitch. You ever kill a grasshopper with a fucking sword? Hello, loot. Revitalizing potion. Alright, I'm out of this bitch. Nope. The door! The door! The door! Alright, fine. I guess I can talk to this fucking weirdo. Who are you? Ah. Did the game originally... wow, voice cracks are really bad now. Hang on, one more drink. I might have to stop soon. Give my voice some time to rest. But, did the game originally... I don't remember if it did. Did it originally say names of characters? I don't remember this character being referred to as the old one. I feel like saying the names is a new thing, but I could be wrong.
Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above.
Wow. I can't even clear my throat. Wow.
Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of faith. Tell me, what is your name? Link. Ah, Link. Good, very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword. When pointed skyward, the skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The Spirit Maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. Feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the Spirit Maiden. Seek her whereabouts. Yes, that is understandable. But for now, you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue. As do you. She set out for Farron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. Right over there. It's the one fucking place you can go. In case you couldn't figure that out, there it is. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Okay, so you just boop. Nope, not good enough. Boop. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now! You must head into Farron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room.
Already did. I was gonna loot you whether you wanted me to or not.
What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey.
Thank you for moving your hair like that.
You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. I know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely.
But I want to see what's in this room. What are you hiding from me back here, Emperor? What's back here, old lady? Imp lady.
You fucking tell me what's back there.
The old lady never breathed for another day.
Life was tossed as we knew it. What am I at now? Playtime wise? 3:31. Jeez. Okay. Which is probably shorter because of me standing around in menus. You know what? I feel like this is a good place to save and end. Especially because my voice is dying. So I'm just gonna do a quick double save here. No big deal. And we will call that as a wrap. Until tomorrow. I will most definitely be back tomorrow. Oh, I just looked over and noticed that we're still dropping frames on Twitch, so that's cool. No idea why that's happening. No idea at all. Alright, well, actually, I kind of like this layout with my webcam being this size. I think this works out really well, so I might keep the webcam. Like, legit, I might. We'll see. At least for my playthrough of Skyward Sword, I plan to keep it. Unless people just be like, no, take it away. We want full screen. They'll be like, okay. As you say. But yeah, that is a wrap for me. You can hear it in my voice that I'm dying. Internally and externally. So, dead on the inside and on the outside. I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the stream, check the stuff below the description. Check the stuff below the Twitch. Check the stuff. Do it. It's fun. And make sure to eat your macaroni ice cream, which is real, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. Just go look up. I think it's like Edie's is making a craft macaroni ice cream. So that's disgusting. Yeah, go eat your macaroni, your mac and cream, as I like to call it. All right, goodbye. Bye. Bye. Bye.